Kia ora. As we head towards the end of the year, we have got a dry couple of days coming up towards us. However, things are set to change as we head into Friday, as more wet weather moves back in from the Tasman Sea. But for the rest of this afternoon, plenty of clear sky down across the South Island. We'll start to find a little bit more cloud around those eastern parts of the North Island and some showers feeding across in towards the Bay of Plenty for the afternoon on Wednesday. However, as we head through the nighttime, high pressure builds across the South Island, and for many spots through here, it's set to be a dry looking night. You can see on the charts though, we've still got a few showers lingering up towards the Bay of Plenty in the Coromandel. They're set to push a little bit closer towards Auckland as we head in towards Thursday morning. While out towards the Tasman Sea, the next area of wet weather waiting in the wings to come back towards us in time for Friday. So here we are. As you can see, we've got another relatively mild night in store. Temperatures down to around about 11 or 12 degrees Celsius across the South Island. For many spots on the North Island, still up into the high teens as well. As we go through Thursday, high pressure slides away out towards the east. For many spots on the South Island, it's a dry day and a good looking start today for Wellington as well. We'll find some showers springing up across the North Island. Always a touch more cloud around that eastern side. And you can see by the end of the day, we have this next front moving in from the west, bringing in some cloudier skies across Northland and some of that wet weather, and that runs on towards that western side of the South Island as well. But for the North Island, the best of the brightness will be around with Alex to say Wellington, the Carpentry Coast, up towards Manawatu to start day. A fine looking story there. You can see we keep more cloud around this eastern coast, and there's still some showers to watch out for there as well as we head through the daytime, and a few more showers springing up as that front just moves a little bit closer towards, say, the Great Barrier Island up towards Northland through the day. During the afternoon, we'll find the cloud bubbling up, building away to give us a few showers in those higher parts of Wanganui and up in towards the central high country. But the main area of wet weather is this next feature moving in later in the day, and with a fair bit of cloud ahead of that as well. As we go down on towards as we go through the next day or so, we're still going to find it's a pretty warm one. The warmest temperatures down towards places like Palmerston North. Wanganui highs here around about 24 degrees Celsius, but still I think a fairly decent story, even on those cloudier coasts out towards the east, 21 and 22 degrees Celsius. Down on the South Island, we'll find many of us start off fine and dry. Areas of cloud to watch out for as we head through the daytime. We'll find high clouds spilling across from the west as well. But you'll notice as we head through most of the day, there's plenty of dry and fine weather. Down south, we might find an odd shower just springing up where you get a little bit of the local convergence where those winds come together. But for most of us, it's a dry looking day. With that next feature moving in from the north, though, we'll find the cloud thickens up through the likes of Nelson and Westland, and by the end of the day, through in towards the night time, we'll find that rain spreading in as well, and so that could be fairly heavy at times as well. As we go through in towards the next few days, we are going to find temperatures are a little bit cooler, but we've still got some pretty decent temperatures for Thursday. Highs in Blenheim still around about 25 degrees Celsius. As we head in towards the next few days, we are going to find wetter weather pushes back in from the west. Some heavy rainfall and some more blustery conditions. There are already some severe weather watches in place around those western parts of the country on the South Island, and also up towards places like Mount Taranaki. But you can see we've got this wet weather feeding across right the way through the daytime on Friday. Heaviest around those western parts of the country, where we could even find some thunderstorms as well. So things are looking more unsettled by Friday, so do keep a close eye on the forecast. And as always, you can find the latest forecasts at metservice.com.